Shocking news again came from the South Korean entertainment world when a famous actor and idol, Cha Eunwoo, reportedly underwent heavy training that is rarely done by an artist of his class. From running with a car tire tied to his body to a more shocking moment, it is said that he was involved in physical exercise that resembled a fight scene. This news instantly shook his fans around the world, not only because of the unusual intensity of his training, but also because of the great changes seen in his figure, both physically and mentally. Cha Eunwoo has always been known as Korea's face genius, a star who is often hailed for his near-perfect visual good looks, good manners, and quiet charm that makes him seem far from the harsh world of sweat and dust. But now the picture seems to be shifting. In various posts and testimonies of people who have seen him train, Eunwoo is described as running non-stop on a deserted road with a large car tire tied to his waist, dragging the weight while keeping his breathing rhythm. Cha Eunwoo has always been known as Korea's face genius, a star who is often hailed for his near-perfect visual good looks, good manners, and quiet charm that makes him seem far from the harsh world of sweat and dust. But now the picture seems to be shifting. In various posts and testimonies of people who have seen him train, Eunwoo is described as running non-stop on a deserted road with a large car tire tied to his waist, dragging the weight while keeping his breathing rhythm. While on another occasion, he was seen in a closed arena, sparring as if he was preparing himself for something much more serious. It didn't take long. This news immediately became a big conversation. Army Who is usually always busy talking about BTS idols even got into a scene because Eunwoo's name suddenly dominated trending topics along with astonishing keywords such as Eunwoo fight training, Eunwoo heavy running, and unexpected transformation. ASTRO fans, who are familiarly called Aroha, also admitted that they were surprised, confused. It didn't take long. This news immediately became a big conversation. Army Who is usually always busy talking about BTS idols even got into a scene because Eunwoo's name suddenly dominated trending topics along with astonishing keywords such as Eunwoo fight training, Eunwoo heavy running, and unexpected transformation. ASTRO fans, who are familiarly called Aroha, also admitted that they were surprised, confused, and proud. Many admitted that they could not believe seeing the new side of their idol, who had been known to be more calm and gentle. Behind all the hype, the Korean media began to dig deeper. Why did Cha Eunwoo end up training so hard? Is this part of the preparation of a large project, or is it precisely the reflection of a stressful personal journey? A source in the entertainment world mentioned that Eunwoo is indeed preparing for a new role in an action drama, where he must appear convincing as a man who is used to living on hard streets. To be able to animate the character, he chose an extreme method, taking military-style training and martial arts. A source in the entertainment world mentioned that Eunwoo is indeed preparing for a new role in an action drama, where he must appear convincing as a man who is used to living on hard streets. To be able to animate the character, he chose an extreme method, taking military-style training and martial arts athletes. Running with car tires strapped to his body is not just a physical exercise, but also a simulation of mental endurance. While fighting practice that looks like a real fight is part of the choreography that he must master. However, not a few also suspect that Eunwoo is looking for a way to vent the inner pressure he is experiencing. As one of the busiest idols of her generation, her busy schedule, demands for a perfect performance, and the loss of groupmate Moonbin left a deep scar. Some fans speculated that the hard training was not just a demanding role, but also a form of personal therapy, Eunwoo's way of fighting grief and building resilience. This phenomenon adds new colors to the public narrative about Cha Eunwoo. From a visual prince who often appears on the red carpet with a charming smile, now he appears as a sweaty figure who challenges his own limits. The fans were blown away by the dedication. Social media is also full of comments. "I can't believe it's Eunwoo." Social media is also full of comments. "I can't believe it's Eunwoo. His face is still handsome even though he is dragging a car tire." One fan wrote, "She's completely changed. It's like seeing two different people in one body." Another comment added. Others expressed concern. "May he not overexert himself. We love him for who he is." Interestingly, Eunwoo's physical changes began to become apparent. The once known slender body now appears more muscular and dense. Shoulders that are increasingly plain, arms that are full of muscle lines, and a sharper eye gaze. Fans who saw her latest photo agreed that Eunwoo's aura is now much stronger, as if ready to face whatever world challenges her. Not stopping there. A short video circulating on Korean online forums shows Eunwoo sparring with a martial arts trainer. In the video, he looks serious, his eyes are focused, his hand movements are fast, and several times he can be seen throwing punches that make his opponent take a few steps back. Fans were surprised to see dexterity that they had never imagined before from the actor. This change led to a long discussion. Is Eunwoo breaking new ground as an action actor as well as a more formidable public figure? Or is it just a short phase in his life? Entertainment analysts predict that this transformation could be the turning point of his career. With maturing acting skills, plus a dedication to the physical, Eunwoo was able to transcend the visual label and establish himself as a versatile actor. Even some foreign media entertainment analysts predict that this transformation could be the turning point of his career. With maturing acting skills, plus a dedication to the physical, Eunwoo was able to transcend the visual label and establish himself as a versatile actor. Even some foreign media began to glance, saying that a handsome face combined with an athletic body and fighting ability would open up great opportunities for him to penetrate the international film market. On the other hand, fans still highlight the emotional side behind all this. They know Eunwoo is not only a celebrity, but also a human being with wounds and struggles. Every sweat that fell from his body while dragging a car tire or every punch he delivered in practice was considered a symbol of Eunwoo's resistance to pain, pressure, and doubt. And for fans, that's the real reason why they love him. For his courage and sincerity to keep rising. And no one knows for sure how long Eunwoo will undergo this extreme training. But one thing is clear, his decision to challenge himself has inspired millions of people. Fans from all over the country began to try their hand at tire running, uploading videos of themselves while writing hashtags of support for Eunwoo. Some even mention that their idols managed to change their lifestyle to a more healthy and courageous one now. The world awaits Cha Eunwoo's next move. Will he appear in the action drama that is touted as a secret project? Or will he appear with a new image on the music stage with ASTRO? To be sure, the shocking news about his training has made the world realize that behind the perfect face of an idol, there is a tough soul who is willing to fall and wake up in order to become the best version of himself. The shocking news of Cha Eunwoo being seen doing strenuous exercises is getting hotter by the day. Whenever there is a snippet of a video or photo circulating, a wave of fan comments floods social media. Not a few say that what Eunwoo does looks like a scene in a Hollywood action movie. But the difference is that this is real and done directly by him without a stunt double. Running while dragging car tires, practicing blows with boxing gloves, to moments resembling real fights make many wonder what is really happening behind the scenes of the actor's life. A netizen who claimed to have accidentally seen Eunwoo training at a private facility said that the atmosphere around was intense. He was running with a big tire behind his body. His breathing was regular, his eyes focused, as if he didn't care about the surroundings. When he stopped, he took a deep breath, then ran back. Everyone who saw could only read. Netizen who claimed to have accidentally seen Eunwoo training at a private facility said that the atmosphere around was intense. He was running with a big tire behind his body. His breathing was regular, his eyes focused, as if he didn't care about the surroundings. When he stopped, he took a deep breath, then ran back. Everyone who saw could only remain silent,